Well, hello everybody. Welcome to another Ride Along with Goggles and weekend edition, I guess. Oh boy, here we are in Lincoln, Nebraska, and we got a load that's going to Sidney, Nebraska, which is kind of cool. We're gonna travel down Interstate 80, I-80, and heading west. So should be fun. Got the Chaparral Hotshot skid on here. So we are, yeah. I guess they need these little excavators in a hurry. What do we got? 2 excavators. Some of those little mini dump trucks and a generator. Cool. Something's going on. We're taking them to Namak. So Namak, which is what? Coastline Mining, I think. Anyway, let's spark it up and get going. So we got the Haterbilt here. I haven't driven this in a little while. So let's see, lights, there we go. We got the, let's see, let's get the trailer axle up. The weight is, geez, not very much. What do we got here? 11,000 pounds, yeah, so we don't need any drop axles down on truck or trailer. I put, I didn't know what I was going to get for a load. So I put steer drop axle on the truck too. We don't need it.
After 100 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Nice early morning start. The load got on there real quick. That's nice. We get the sunrise. Perfect. I set the time to 4 a.m. to get the job, and we got 4:54 now. Great engine.
After 100 yards, turn left.
I had a 454 in my 67 Beaumont. That's a Canadian version of a Chevelle.
Turn left.
Man, did that thing turn on. Wow, it was crazy. Mild, you know, fairly mild build. Wasn't crazy. Had a pretty good cam in it. Didn't have anything special for heads other than some high performance, like factory. I think they were, oh, what were they? I can't remember. Crane cam, crane fireball. Big tube hooker headers. Oh, guys, he's gonna, okay, we're gonna go. I don't know, man. I can't remember who it was. Somebody agreed with me about the just driving these trucks for the interior sounds, the Peterbilts, because interior sound effect pack for them is, I think I'm preferring it more than the Kenworths. Oh shoot, I downloaded the horn mod and I forgot to install it. Oh, from Zmod I bought, and it was like $3. God darn it. Well, we'll have to try it in the live stream. Just kind of burned out this week, I gotta admit. So Friday morning, going at the skins again, trying to get the, you know, and I just realized that I had so much work to do on that stiletto skin for the trailer pack. And the truck has an artifact showing up on it, and I gotta figure out where that's coming from the black of the, of the paintable, you know, multicolor paintable paint job.
Turn right.
And that's, so that was giving me grief. And then all of the various trailer sides, I've got to get them all at the right height so they line up around the front and back stripes on the trailer ends. And it's just, I don't know, I guess I just felt overwhelmed Friday morning. I say to myself, don't get me wrong, I'm not depressed or anything like that about it. And I just get a little frustrated about the amount of constantly fiddling with these behind the scenes. I did find the files for that Ruta W900 stiletto skin, and I've been working on that. I probably got 10 or 15 hours this past week in it alone, let alone all the other stuff I've done. There's nothing to show for it yet, so I'm not getting the skins out at the rate I'd like to get them out. And Friday morning I was working on that stiletto one and saw the problem with the truck, got those stripes lined up on it. They're looking really good. Now I got to find that sort of letter or whatever showing up on that, on the door frame. Yeah, so it's just frustrating. And then so I said to myself Friday morning, I just burn the thing down, just burn everything down. It was just a thought that flashed through my mind. So I thought, well, that's my attitude. Let's drive this. Try something with flames. I haven't driven this in a long time, but no, I'm not going to burn it all down, and I'm not going to quit skidding, and just got to ease up on the frustration level that you got, lately I've been dealing with a lot of problematic issues behind the scenes trying to get skins out, and it wears on you. And unfortunately, all you guys see is, oh, he's not doing very many skins lately. In the background, I'm going a little bit nuts. And I am trying to get time in on Farm Sim 22, and I'd like to get a little more time in on Flight Sim, just to get, there's a flight I really want to do on it. I might see, maybe I will have live streamed it on Friday afternoon. I don't know. Late Friday afternoon. If not, I don't know when I'll do it. But it's kind of a special little flight. Free flight. Touristy thing I'd like to do for you. For me too. So anyway, here we are barreling down I-80. So 1 mile an hour over the speed limit and cruising. I'll have to see what the drive-by cam's like on this one, on this straightaway here. See if we get any long distance shots or the shot from the side. Not yet. Bridge is going to mess that up. Well, I'll be hornswoggled. Let's see if we can go around this corner. Oh, get some wheel in it. Yeah, it's same thing over and over. See where we got our seat reset Toby here. Oh, that's about where it is. Yeah, the cargo's only 10,000. Oh, it says 11,000 here, 10,000 over here. Yeah, this is kind of the way it was when I was doing Hotshot. You just get on the road and go as fast as you can legally go, plus a little bit. I'm only going 76, which I would always be going, minimum 5 over. And they'd let you get away with it. I never had a ticket, but you just on the road and hit it. No getting out. Yeah, so that the other day I was commenting last week or so in a video. We were in Oklahoma, and I said, oh, that Laura Farms is just down the road here, and I totally blew that. It was Nebraska, of course. Highway 80, Interstate 80. Got to get a sense of which highway, or sorry, which side of the road their farm's on based on the shadows in the video. And I haven't watched one in a week or two because of all the stuff going on. So I will have to catch up on that. I'll figure it out. Gotta watch the ones where they're up by the highway. Yeah, watch those, some of those again. I know which ones they are. And just sort of pick out the shadows if I can. I'll figure out, next thing to figure out, try and suss out which side of this museum thing they're on. Pretty flat where they are. Yeah, I could just drive these Peterbilts with this interior and effect pack all day long. And I can't wait for 153 to come out and get some more like Dom's 379. I've had that Blue Line 379 forever. I don't mind it, but boy, it was just a dumpster fire. That trying to get the template for it and get an XML and everything, put skins on it, never happened until a couple months ago. And I'm kind of reluctant to use it now because, I mean, it's not supported. Who knows what's going on with it? So if I use it in the video, people are going, oh man, where can I get the truck? Well, if you don't have it, you're out of luck. But is it supported? What's going to happen if everybody just walked away from it? You know, if it's not available, can the truck be shared? I don't know what the story is with stuff like that. So, gotta find out what the story is there. But yeah, it was unfortunate that, you know, that Discord was just, it was like a zoo or a playground. Like, you know, bad language and everybody flaming each other, and wow. I went on there once after I bought the truck. I saw Jeff Flaviano drive the truck, and when I first got into ATS, and I thought, oh, okay, I like that. I like a 379. I'll check that out. I got it, and of course I was into skinning by then, so I tried to find the skins and template, and just got crap out of that Discord. I thought, wow, what a mistake buying this thing. And so I just never drove it. I would like to drive it. It's got the mid-year dash in it, I think, which is kind of cool. This is the old dash. The oldest of the 379 dashes. I think Dom's is a mid-year as well. And the mid-years. And then who's got the new one? Somebody's 379's got the, or maybe Dom's is a newer one. Shoot, I forget. The new one looks almost like a 389 dash. Boy, miles are going down. What a great sound. Try that drive-by again. See if you can't get a... I don't think we're going to get that shot from the side that I like so much. I don't think so. like to redo this paint job someday. New version of it. A higher quality one. It's my first flame job, so gotta cut me some slack on it. I know I could improve it. Oh, I should do a photo. Well, so, oh boy, here I go. I'm going to jinx myself. I was just going to say, so far, the AI has been pretty good. Watch this guy turn in front of us. Hey, I was thinking on that co-op skin that, yeah, we got the, we can put the, you know, that fuel tanker and rigid chassis add-on from the comes with the through-off trailer for the BPM 521 Kenworth needle nose. I'm kind of thinking I should try and find a vintage co-op skin and put a co-op skin on that. Of course, I could do the super test too. I already have the super test for the tractor. So it wouldn't be a big deal, and the trailer, and Hartman's Fruhoff. So I could probably borrow stuff from that, and I could knock that together pretty quickly. Do a few, well, maybe a little pack of vintage fuel companies, like not the modern versions, like the old-timey stuff. It's kind of fun. I like it on the old truck. And that truck, of course, comes with the 5 and 6 spoke Daytons up to 22 inches, which is pretty nice. Great look. Fun truck. Throw this sound pack in it and enjoy. Now, I have no idea what's going on with Smarty's 351. I haven't even driven it, because I never found the templates, and nobody seems to have them out there. I'll have to look again, see what the, you know, how it is. I know his 350 is okay. To me, it looks like he just turned his 350 into a 351. We'll see. Someday, maybe I'll get to it. I mean, you hop in. Well, this truck is nice. This is a great truck for a free mod. Absolutely epic. And the FLX 359 for, what is it now? I got it on sale for $25 or $20 even, I think. Yeah, $20. Quite a while ago. But I think it goes on sale every now and then. And at worst, it's $30 or $35. It's such a good truck. So some really good choices for vintage Peterbilts. Dom's is a little pricey and still waiting. Uh-oh.
50 yards, exit right ahead.
Hey, I wonder if you have a Jake here. Oh, we do, yeah.
Exit right ahead.
24 miles. Geez, I picked that out as green back there. Start accelerating a little early.
Go straight.
There's another jinx coming up. I wonder why I haven't grounded gear yet. I would have usually missed a few by now.
Right.
The way things have been going.
50 yards, exit right ahead.
Maybe I'm having too much fun.
Exit right ahead. After 100 yards, turn right.
That boat in
Turn right.
Nebraska. Okay. Must be water around here somewhere. Wow, I wonder if I've been to this site before. It's not ringing any bells. Let's jump out of here and look at this stuff. We didn't look at it very much. Uh-oh, I see on the road. Oh, it's bumpy. Yeah, what I don't like about the flames is the fronts, like I put a border around like a outline around some of the stripes. I don't know if that's good or not. Not stripes, flames. Yeah, it sort of makes them pop a bit, but I don't know. Like I like the stripe around the blue part. The bottom, the lower blue on the side of the hood. That looks pretty cool, but you got to do it to all of them or none of them. I get out here so we can see this site. See what we got here. It's a regular site. Had to give the throttle a little blip there. I thought I was in the wrong gear and I put it in high range through the gate and I had to pull it back, get it in low range, lift the throttle to catch up. Okay, so this could be ticklish parking with the long trailer, but we do have the advantage of having those
Your destination.
lift axle on the back, and that makes it like a short trailer-ish. Yeah, okay. Right in that slot up there. I wonder. Well, I got an idea. I don't know if it'll pay off or not, but let's try it. I think that's where we're going up there. I can't quite see it. Can't quite see it on the ground. Oh, I didn't see the sign there. That wasn't very good. What I wanted to do was go to the right of that thing, Get the trailer straight behind. Oh, geez. Now what? You're not allowed to go through here or what? I guess you can't go. What? That's weird. What are we hitting? Well, I guess that's got a big collision around it. Okay. My bad. I'm pretty sure we're parking at the end of the building down there. So if we go around this way, we should be able to buy ourselves some space. I'm gonna have to go get the truck fixed. Can you see? Yeah, that's where we're parking there, so this should work out pretty good. Well, there we are. That was, I like that drive. Gotta do more in Nebraska. Haven't been here in quite a while. Gotta do some more, haven't done any, whatchamacallem, grain hauls, like hopper hauls of any sort. So that's gotta happen again soon. Yeah, that would be good. So, this skin's been up on Steam for a long time, so I'll put a link to it in the video description. And of course, the Haterbilt, you must know how to get that. I do have a link for that as well, so I'll put that in the description. So, yeah, look forward to seeing you guys later, perhaps in the live stream if you can make it. And as always, take care. Appreciate you following along. And bye for now.
Need for them sleight of hand tricks.